And this wasn't needed either. Like, the thing that bothers me the most about it is, again, this goes into why I don't think they play the game. Brig is incredibly strong already. I think in my thing, I put her as A tier. She was already A tier. I gotta meet these people. I want to meet I want to meet these people making these decisions. It doesn't make any sense. I gotta, oh my gosh, I want to be in the meetings and be like, what are you freaking thinking? Hey everyone. So I was trying to make this video earlier, but everything in my life got in the way. But as I was coming back from work, I saw that a lot of the patch notes kind of came out. So, you know, all the big YouTubers already got their chance to kind of talk about it because they knew about it ahead of time. So I'm trying to play catch up now, which is something I don't really want to do anymore because there's like no point, right? Whenever, by the time I can make a video and put everything out, they've already kind of been working on their videos for like weeks. So, you know, it is what it is. Again, no shade. They built up their channels. That's why Blizzard prefers them, but it is what it is. Anyways, I just kind of want to quickly go through the hero updates and see what's going on. So first off, it's Reinhardt, and what it says, I'm on Forbes, by the way, because there's like no other way to find the patch notes. At least for me, I couldn't find the patch notes anywhere else, and I'm trying to do this like kind of live, so I'll get like my actual raw reactions. So yeah, I don't know where it is on the Blizzard website or where it is anywhere else on the internet, other than other YouTubers, but I don't want to do it that way. So yeah, so first is Reinhardt, and it says armor health reduced from 300 to 250, base health increase from 175 to 200. I guess they do this, like they keep switching it for like all tanks. They just reduce it. Wait, I think his overall health did go down by 25, it seems. Okay, yeah, I see. But I know they keep playing with like the distribution of armor and base health, that it's like, okay, at this point, fine. But yeah, the developer's comment is Reinhardt has been overperforming after the recent increases to his offensive capabilities. These changes have been playing well, so to adjust his overall power, we're reducing his overall health through this armor reduction. Okay. I mean, they're right? Reinhardt has been insanely powerful all the way up to like diamond or like even mid-diamond. And once he gets into a fight, there's really almost nothing you can do. Especially if you're a squishy, he like 3-shots you. So okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that. It seems like a good nerf that is actually deserved. He's actually like insanely powerful. So next is Sigma accretion. Impact damage reduced to 60 to 40 from 60 to 40, 80 damage total with explosion. Knockdown duration increased from 0.8 to 1.1 seconds. That's actually a really big buff. The dangerous thing about accretion isn't necessarily the damage, it's the knockdown. And they buffed it by a lot. Yeah. By like over 25%. Yeah, 0.8, let's say 0.8 times 1/4. That's 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, that's much over. Damn, okay. Well, at least the damage isn't as high, but yeah, that is still a lot. It still does a lot of damage regardless, but yeah, so developer comment is like Roadhog's chain hook, Sigma's accretion and primary fire combo can be like Roadhog's chain hook, Sigma's accretion and primary fire combo can be highly lethal. I guess, yeah, he does kind of have a one-shot combo, right? I don't see that many Sigmas when I play, so I guess I'm not. Yeah, and I normally play tank, so I don't get one shot. But yeah, I guess right before, if he throws a rock on you, then he does his normal combo on you, you die. But okay, yeah, I can see that. So we're reducing the damage slightly to require an additional volley of primary fire, but are also increasing the stun duration to provide allies with more opportunities to follow up on successful impacts. I guess. I guess. Yeah, 1.1 seconds is a lot, but whatever. So I guess that's fine. I don't think Sigma's like OP or like underpowered. I never thought that before, but Okay, it makes sense, right? He technically has a Roadhog chain hook one shot combo, so that's fine. Next is Cassidy. Oh my gosh, I hate Cassidy. If they give him a buff, I am gonna be so mad. Cassidy is ridiculous. He needs like all the nerfs right now. Well, no, he just needs one nerf. His one nerf he needs is the damage to his sticky bomb. But whatever. So anyways, Cassidy, base health reduced from 225 to 200. 100% agree. I didn't mention it earlier, but 100% agree. That is good. That is good. They're getting good. Yeah, these nerfs and buffs, it's getting pretty good. Like I haven't seen anything I dislike. Damage reduction. Oh, okay. Damage reduced from 131. Was the damage 131? What an odd number. Does it mean something? 131? Or maybe this is a typo in Forbes. I don't know. Maybe 135. Okay, but anyways, it says damage reduced from 131 to 120. I think it still does too much damage. The move is like the simplest, most high value move in the game. And I'm thinking about all the other OP moves in the game. He throws it like within 1 or 2 meters of you, and it sticks to you, and then takes out almost half of your HP. It's stupid. The move is stupid, and it's a problem. It's a serious problem, and they need to completely rework him. I don't think Flashbang. I don't know. I don't want to say Flashbang was better because the stun just really sucked, but I don't know. I don't think it should do more than 100 damage. To be honest, I don't even think you should have a move that simple to do. A move that easy to do should not be doing anywhere near 100 damage. But whatever. So developers comment: magnetic grenade only requiring 1 additional primary fire shot after sticking to a target was too reliable to execute on. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't even know that was all it did. Yeah, you did 130 again, good shot. Okay, even though it only works at close range. We're reducing the total damage on magnetic grenade evenly split between the direct target damage and explosion. The reduced fall-off damage buff his primary fire received recently enables Cassidy to play from safer engagement ranges now. So we're reducing his health back to 200. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Sombra. I wonder if they saw my video. Okay, oh wait, let's go back to McCree. So McCree, the damage, his entire design is lazy. It's lazy, and it's not just that. I might make a video later. There's a lot. McCree and some other characters, especially the new character, Soul Weaver, they are so lazily designed that it's not okay. It's not okay. His sticky bomb from day one was just like the worst way to help people that can't aim, and also they were trying to help people who can't aim, so he's easier to play, because originally he was like really high skill floor because everything was kind of based off his aim, unless he found the hammer, and then kind of killed the tank. But they wanted to get rid of CC, so they gave him like the easiest move, and it's so lazy. There's other ways to do this. I should do a how to fix McCree. I'm gonna do a how to fix McCree. But yeah. Anyways, Sombra EMP can now disable Blizzard, and that's it. Okay. I'll read the dev comment. We are expanding what Sombra's EMP turns off to keep it consistent with how it affects other device-controlled ultimates. Okay, whatever. I read a comment somewhere once where someone was like, if Sombra can kind of hack Bob and turn him off, why doesn't she turn off things like Zenyatta? And I was like, I guess. They're all just robots. But yeah. Anyways, now for, I think those are, yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's organized by tank, damage, and support. Okay, I guess not everybody has like, okay, I thought, for some reason I assumed everybody had like some big changes, but whatever. Next is Anna. Oh, Anna, in my opinion, the best support character in the game. But, okay, Sleep Dart. Let's see. Maximum duration on tank heroes reduced. What? Wow, that's big. Oh, sorry, I read that in my head. Maximum duration on tank heroes reduced 30% from 5 to 3.5 seconds. That is a huge nerf. That is a huge nerf. Oh, that is the Doomfist in the world rejoice. Let me read that again. Maximum duration on tank heroes reduced from 30. Reduced 30. That is all. That is a huge nerf. The Doomfists in the world rejoice, my brothers. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. The developer comments. We've been watching how effective Sleep Dart has been in 5v5 gameplay. It hasn't been overly disruptive as a whole, but since it is significantly more reliable to land against tank heroes due to their large hitbox, and even more valuable to do so. Now that is true. It is. If you have a Sleep Dart, you put on the tank. You either put on the tank or you put it on the what do you call the other whoever's using their ultimates. But yeah, where was I? Sorry, when I'm talking, I like look at the screen. Although there's like nobody looking at me. Where was I? Okay, but since it is significantly more reliable to land against tank heroes due to their large hitboxes, and even more valuable to do so with only one tank on the field, we're reducing its maximum duration against those targets. I am perfectly fine with that. And it actually, yeah, it makes sense because if you're trying to put like a large animal to sleep, the amount of like anesthesia you need to put them down changes, right? And since all the tanks are like pretty big, that's pretty cool. Yeah, because all support heroes and DPS heroes are kind of relatively the same size, so they can actually kind of throw that into the whole lore, right? Because what puts an elephant out isn't the same that puts a human out. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Next is Brig. Brig has a lot. I've seen pictures of Brig with like a really big shield, and I talked about it a little bit in a video I already wrote that I'm trying to hopefully publish tomorrow or on Saturday, where we'll wait on that. But yeah, let's go to Brig. Brigitte Rally. Brigitte now gains 100 restorable armor health pool for the duration of Rally. Okay, so she gets 100 HP. Brig no longer gradually builds temporary health like her nearby allies. All this is under Rally. Oh yeah, they're changing Rally, I think they said once. I thought it was the season after this, but yeah, okay, no, I guess not. I guess it's this season. Anyways, Brig no longer gradually builds temporary health like her nearby allies. Okay, so she heals everybody but herself, I think. Anyways, Rally now upgrades her barrier shield, increasing both its size and health. The thumbnails I've seen on YouTube, it looked like it was really big. It looked like it was Reinhardt size big, but I'll have to see it. I'll have to see it myself. Actually, let me pause my recording and look it up. Okay, so I saw the size of the new shield. Gosh. This is kind of a theme I had in my videos back in I think December. I think December was when I was saying it a lot. I don't think the Overwatch team plays Overwatch. I don't think these people play this game. Oh my gosh, this is so cartoonishly. I'm gonna say it. This is so cartoonishly stupid. Kind of like Soul Weaver, that it's okay, whatever. I don't think they play this freaking game, man. But anyways, yeah, okay, so Rally now upgrades a barrier shield, increasing both its size and health. I don't even know what for. I don't know what for. Like, for what? Like, what is the purpose of that? Brig already does a good job protecting her partner support character with her shield. Like, maybe I've had complaints before as to when she bashes into somebody, like, what's the point? It doesn't stun or like really push them away like that. It just kind of I don't know what it does. Actually, I don't even remember what it does. But if they were able to make it push the person a certain amount, like her flail does, or stun the person for like a quarter of a second or half a second or something like that, that would make sense. But there's no, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, barrier health increased from 300 to 750 during the ultimate. Again, I'm complaining this much, but it's only for her ultimate, right? But I don't know. What is it? 750. That's like half the health of Reinhardt's shield, right? During route, she's gonna be frontlining. She's not a support character anymore. She's not a support character anymore, guys. And this goes into the support character video I made. Support characters are better than DPS. They do more DPS than DPS characters, but they're able to heal and run away. And yeah, if the game is at a point now where if you have one tank character and 4 support characters, you are better off than having the one tank character with 2 DPS and 2 support characters. They don't know what they're doing. Anyways, during rallies, Shield Bash now impacts multiple enemies and briefly stuns them. Oh, okay. It's another stun of the game. Something that they didn't want to do. Something that was reserved for tank characters now, but there are no rules anymore. Bonus movement speed reduced from 30 to 15%. Okay, that's cool. Repair pack. Range reduced from 30 to 25 meters. Whatever. Repair pack was already fairly weak, so... And this wasn't needed either. Like, the thing that bothers me the most about it is... Again, this goes into why I don't think they play the game. Brig is incredibly strong already. I think in my thing, I put her as A tier. She was already A tier. I gotta meet these people. I want to meet these people making these decisions. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, I want to be in the meetings and be like, what are you freaking thinking? Anyways, developer comments. Rally lost some of its power with the change from granting allies additional armor to temporary health. No. I mean, yeah, but it was still strong. And overall took a relatively long time to build up its defensive benefits. Still strong. The rework is intended to keep... what's weird is that before the game came out, and around the time the game is still new, they said that they did not want the game to be something that entirely just relies on character ultimates, right? Where you're just kind of farming your ultimates to kind of use it to do something. They're doing this. That's what they're doing. This rework is intended to keep it as a defensive ultimate ability. Oh, it's not defensive. As a defensive ultimate ability, but with a more immediate impact due to gaining an increased armor health pool up front. And you can have a shield bashing shield the size of Reinhardt's shield that can stun you and use it defensively. This is completely offensive. And they don't play the game. I would like to know the group of people designing this. I've seen videos of people saying that when Jeff Kaplan was on, that was kind of like the worst part of the game, and then when he left, the game got better. I don't know, because at least then there was a structure, right? I've seen some videos with him where he's like, no, there's a certain formula of how we want things to be done, and this it just looks like there's no rules. I don't know. I don't like this at all. Anyways, where was I? I don't know. This rework is intended to keep it as a defensive ultimate ability, but with a more immediate impact due to gaining an increased armor health pool up front in the enhanced barrier, which can be utilized to block for teammates while their temporary health builds or interrupt enemies with the stun. And this is dumb. They're gonna change it, and she's gonna ruin the game again, and they're gonna be surprised because of your face, because they don't play the game, they don't know what they're doing. Anyways, that's completely stupid. She's gonna be in every composition, and it's stupid. That is actually just completely stupid. That's my opinion on that. Hey everyone, If you're still watching, it means you're probably enjoying the video. So please like and subscribe, and maybe leave a message too, as it helps for the algorithm, which helps me keep making these videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter to keep up with everything. And if you have a chance, check out my Patreon. It's one of the best ways to support the channel to allow me to keep doing what I do. So yeah, thanks everyone. Mercy, the caduceus staff is okay. Healing per second increased from 45 to 55. Okay, she was already pretty strong before. She's actually really strong before, after the buff they gave her last time. Healing is no longer increased for allies under half health. Oh, okay. Oh, sheesh. I had a video coming up about how crazy strong Mercy is now because of her her increased health, her increased healing for people under half health. So I guess I'll throw that away. But no, this is good. This is a good nerf buff thing. Okay. Guardian Angel cooldown reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 seconds. That makes sense. That's fine. A lot of people were complaining about that, about how it kind of messes up with the flow, but it's I don't disagree with them. So yeah, that's cool. Jump and crouch cancel active ability state duration. What? Jump and crouch cancel active ability state duration increased from 1 to 1.5 seconds. I'm not entirely sure what that means. So the super jump ability is increased from 1 to 1.5 seconds, I think is what they're saying. Okay. Okay. The jump and crouch cancel active ability state can no longer be... Can't they just say super jump? Whatever. The super jump ability state can no longer be manually interrupted to begin the cooldown early. I didn't even know that was something they can do. So okay. If y'all been exposing some exposures, okay, whatever. Valkyrie support role passive healing is now active for the duration of Valkyrie. Okay, so she's just impossible to kill when she's in her Valkyrie. Okay, she was already impossible to kill, so now she's just more impossible to kill. So I don't think anybody's gonna realize, because I know she's impossible times 2 now to kill. So, or whatever. So developers' comments. The recent increase to Guardian Angel's jump cancel mobility still needs to be kept in check in some way. But while the last iteration was simple, it also had some unintended effects, such as not being ready to use Guardian Angel again after flying in and using the Resurrect. How did they not know this? Again, it goes back to December me. I don't think they're playing the game. Not even day 1, hour 1 of when this patch was released, everybody was like, I die immediately after I resurrect someone. Like, I don't know what's happening. Anyways, this revision provides more flexibility and allows Mercy to opt into an additional 1.5 seconds cooldown when using the increased mobility from the jump crouch cancel option, or otherwise waiting for the base cooldown time. Whatever. Actually, overall, I think this is good. I think that they really brought her back to earth with this. Mercy's thing is she can't fight and she's hard to kill. So, you know, her big boost, not boost, but her, what is it? Her burst healing is the fact that she can res people, right? She can heal you so hard that you come back to life all at once with full HP. So, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, the other part of this is the increased healing multiplier condition on caduceus staff was intended to help Mercy players feel more agency in trying to save critical health allies and to add depth to the healing mechanic without changing the total time to heal to full health. However, the overall rebalance of the healing values received significant negative feedback. Oh yeah, she was out healing damage of like several characters by herself, both from those playing as Mercy and those playing against it. There wasn't a satisfying middle ground where we could reduce the potency of this effect while still having it feel impactful, so we're reverting it. Good on you. So far, everything besides Brig is good. Yeah, everything besides Brig is good. So next is Moira. It looks like lastly is Moira, because then it's the map updates, and I'm not really interested in talking about that. But yeah, okay. So lastly, we're on Moira. So for Moira, Fade can now be activated during Coalescence. I'm not mad against that. That makes sense. Every time a Moira uses her ultimate, I just punch her out of it. So okay, probably overdue, to be honest. She's incredibly vulnerable when she does it, especially if there's like a McCree or like a decent Widow. Okay, anyways, next, Coalescence. Bonus movement speed reduced from 50 to 40. Makes sense, because now she can fade. Will make it easier for me to punch her. If she fades out of my... Well, if she doesn't fade out of my first punch. Anyways, Biotic Grasp. Lingering heal duration increased from 2 to 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah, no problems there. Overall, these are all really good. But yeah, developer comments. Being able to use Fade during her Coalescence ultimate gives Moira more play-making ability by being able to reposition even more quickly and avoid potential threats with quick reactivation. Well, with quick reaction, my bad. I can't read. Due to the more spread out playstyle of 5v5, we're increasing the lingering heal duration from her primary fire, meaning it will heal more in total. No complaints there. Yeah, so overall, everything's good. And gosh, man, this last week we've had so many updates to this game. It completely messed up my schedule. There was plenty of other videos I was trying to do. One was the Becoming Doomfist video. The other one was the JP analyzed videos. So I'm sorry everything's being pushed back, but there's just a lot of things they need to cover, especially if I'm trying to compete with the bigger channels. So sorry about that. But yeah, overall, everything's really good besides the Brig. The Brig one is just stupid, but everything else seems to be pretty fair. They still didn't buff Genji, but I'm pretty sure they're just gonna nerf him again, because I think they don't like him being able to attack at all. But yeah, it's pretty good. And from what I said in one of my previous videos, Season 3, because they didn't have a new character, it looks like they spent that time to really keep everything balanced, and I think it's either the most balanced the game has ever been, or one of the most balanced the game has ever been. It's either one or two. Probably one, because there's like so many more characters from the last time. But yeah, this is good overall. Brig is, I don't know, maybe they do it on purpose, maybe for the drama, maybe just to keep people talking about it and get people pissed off, and it's like really good advertisement or something. I don't know what they're thinking about Brig. It even looks cartoonishly dumb how big her shield is. But yeah, anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section for the algorithm, and don't forget, I love you.